This Ken is the best at beach. You'll know when you see the movie. By the way, get it in the shot. I heart Barbie. I'm glad that I don't have to lie. Also, Alan is my boo. All right. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise on Hop with Grant, everybody. And today, we're talking about a movie. Movies and TV, that's what we do here. And that movie is, Barbie. Barbie is based on the toy Barbie, the Barbie dolls. It is directed by Greta Gerwig, and it is written by Greta Gerwig and Noah Baumbach. That is significant. So what is the film about? How much can I talk about? Well, if you've seen the teaser trailer, that's the beginning of the movie. We start at the beginning of time when little girls could only be mothers and could only have baby dolls. And then suddenly a monolith, a gigantic Margot Robbie, aka Barbie, appears, and they smash baby dolls and find a new sort of plastic goddess to pray to. And as Helen Mirren, who is the narrator, helpfully says, and then single-handedly feminism reigned and all inequalities ended. This is a satire, in case you wanted to know. Then we go to Barbie Land, where we meet Barbie, or in this case, her designation is stereotypical Barbie. She's the first Barbie. She's the one, blonde hair, blue-eyed, perfect skin, perfect blonde hair, perfect everything. She was made to be the perfect Barbie. And of course, since then, it's evolved to all these different other characters. They live in Barbie World, which is essentially like the playsets come to life. It is an alternate world just several miles off of Venice Beach, California, where nothing you eat or drink has anything in it. And everything looks like a playset because it basically is. And also, invisible children make you levitate. And within this world, Barbie, her job essentially in society is to have fun every day, to party, to throw dance parties. Meanwhile, her long-suffering love interest, Ken, or stereotypical Ken, played by Ryan Gosling, the only thing he is good at is two things. Beach. Not surfing, not lifeguarding, just beach. And he literally is unable to do anything until Barbie looks at him. That is basically his function. He basically is an extension of her. And as the story goes, Barbie, strange things begin to happen in Barbie World. Strange things that she can't explain. She is suddenly thinking about death and existentialism. Yeah, it's that kind of movie. And her healed sort of feet are now on the ground. She can't wear heels, and all the stuff in her dream house is not working properly, and she's falling off her roof. And what's going on? Well, it looks like with some help from Weird Barbie, who is a Barbie played by Kate McKinnon, who was played with too rough and turned weird. She is instructed to head to the real world, which has been in Venice Beach, California. And who should tag along but a desperately simping Ken? And very soon, she runs into a mother, played by America Ferrera, and a daughter, played by Ariana Greenblatt, who might be the key to her discovering who she is. If only Mattel executives and a kind of patriarchy-loving Ken don't stand in her way. Can Barbie discover who she really is, and will it all turn out? Will life in plastic truly be fantastic, or will tragedy strike? Let the pink madness begin. So Barbie is that's a lot, I know. So Barbie, in case you couldn't tell, and by the way, that is the spoiler-free description. That is essentially the setup of this movie, because from there, I really want to be careful what I say, because there are so many amazing gags in this movie that I feel like you really have to see this movie. I want to do a spoiler talk, weirdly enough, but I will just say this. Kids show. Wait, it's PG-13. Fine. I fucking loved Barbie. I loved this movie. I loved every minute of this movie. Not just loved it in like a typical sense. This is like one of my top 10 favorite movies of the year so far. I adored this movie. And what I loved about this movie is it is absolutely not the Barbie movie you think you're going to get. You do not go into a Barbie movie. You're not going into a toy commercial. You know, you're not going into a typical average brand-friendly movie. This is like a Barbie movie if it was invaded by Charlie Kaufman. This is really, really deep. For, like, genuinely deep and thoughtful and moving about, and it's about, in a lot of ways, it's about existentialism. It's about family. Yes, I am talking about the Barbie movie. It's about, well, not family. It's about the dynamics among genders. It's about the different men and their, you know, natures and women and their natures. It's about feminism, and what this movie does that's some almost kind of a small miracle is it finds a way to both state that both trash how Barbie has sort of sent back women's rights into the Stone Age, while at the same time also praising the Barbie brand for its aspirational qualities that have genuinely given uplift to a lot of young women and young men. And that's what this movie's about. It finally has its cake and eats it too, even if it is made of plastic. And I love this movie. The cast is amazing. Margot Robbie, I know I simp a lot. I know I'm in love with her. Weirdly enough, I'm kind of in a weird way like a less scary version of Ken from this movie. I love Margot Robbie, period, but she's terrific here. And Ryan Gosling also is just... These two are perfect casting, but then even in the supporting cast, you got like a third of the cast of Sex Education in this movie, like Emma Mackey and what's this guy? What's that gentleman's name? I can't. The guy who's gonna play Doctor. I think it's Nakute Goe. I think that's as one of the Kens. And you got Connor Swindells, Will Ferrell, America Ferrera, Ariana Greenblatt, like Issa Rae, like Simu Liu, like just the cast is to the smallest speaking part. Dua Lipa and John Cena have like a glorified cameo as a mermaid Barbie and Ken. Like this movie, Emerald Fennell, the director of Promising Young Woman, has a cameo as, and in one of the funny running gags as Midge, the pregnant friend of Barbie who got discontinued. One of the standouts, also I have to say, among the perfect supporting cast is Michael Cera as Alan, who's not been in a lot of the marketing. He's wonderful in this movie. This is like the best Michael Cera performance like things I've seen since Juno. I mean, he's really great in this, and I love this movie. I loved Barbie. It is a thought, and honestly, by the end of it, someone was cutting onions. I got choked up. I'm not gonna lie. I went to see this with my sister. We both loved it. She grew up a massive Barbie fan. She's still a Barbie fan. She liked it a lot. I couldn't care less about Barbie. I am aware of Barbie. I got a lot of the Easter eggs because I grew up in a household where people played with Barbies, but I was not like a Barbie fan. I've seen some of the direct-to-video films. I've seen the Nutcracker. That was all right. So I was mostly going in for like the behind-the-scenes aspects. I loved Barbie. This is one of the best films of the year. This is how you do this. This is an existential satirical comedy drama masquerading as a toy commercial. And I love that about this movie. It is totally a Greta Gerwig, Greta Gerwig, Noah Baumbach movie first, and a Mattel movie second. And that's, I think, the best approach. They stuck it. This is even better than I think it could possibly have been. I loved Barbie from beginning to end. It is just fantastic. It truly is fantastic. And I'm going to give it, yeah, you see it, a bang, 5 out of 5 stars. Plus for Barbie. This is one of the very best films of the year. Yeah, believe it or not, Barbie is one of the best films of the year. Greta Gerwig, between Lady Bird, Little Women, and this, 3 for 3. I'm just 3 perfect movies, quite frankly. I love this movie. Fantastic. Barbie gets 5 stars plus out of 5. Let's close the book on it. Trailer trash. Let's talk some trailer trash. And yes, this is pink. I went in something pink because that's what you do. Migration. This looks cute, I guess. This looks like maybe for little tiny kids. Also, if your daughter or son is over 10, you can take him to Barbie. It's PG-13, but it's a pretty light PG-13. There's some grown-up jokes, but it's fine. Yeah, it looks cute. I don't know. Maybe for the little kids. It's probably going to be like a Ruby Gilman situation. Challengers. Now we're talking. This looks really awesome. The new Luca Guadagnino flick. Gran Turismo. This is a new trailer. I still don't know about the premise, but it does look interesting. My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3, just please be better than the second movie, I beg of you. Haunted Mansion, this is a new trailer. We're seeing it next week. I'm also seeing it with my sister, Katie. Looks really good. Looks like a lot of fun. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Now, this was slightly different. This was a Barbie trailer. This was done almost like Robot Chicken style with toys. Very clever, very cute. We were seeing it in like a week and a half, like that Wednesday probably. The Color Purple, the musical remake, looks really good. And then Blue Beetle, this was also a new trailer. Looks like fun. And was there shawarma? Yeah, there was some what do you call it? Visual, funny visual credits at the beginning, but yeah, nothing after. And was there shawarma? I already said that. Sorry. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's it for Barbie. We will be back tomorrow. Sadly, I was not able to make the 9 o'clock tonight. Though Ryan is, so Ryan, I hope you like it. But tomorrow night, we will have, kind of late tonight, we will have a review of Oppenheimer. It's 3 hours one, remember. So we'll have a review of Oppenheimer tomorrow night. Saturday, we will have a review of the horror film Cobweb. And then Sunday, we will have a review of Stephen Curry, Underrated. Tuesday, we'll have a review of the Venture Brothers' Radiant is the Blood of the Baboon Heart. And also, Tuesday night, that'll be Tuesday day. Tuesday night, we will have part 2 of our Epic Super Stream covering the worst films of 2023 so far. And more to come, including The Beanie Bubble, Haunted Mansion, the first Slam Dunk, and Talk to Me. So that's all coming up, and Ninja Turtles and the Meg 2. So that's all coming up. And that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Greg, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Class dismissed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do. Or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's, hey, Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. It really helps out. If you want to else reviews, listen, other fun stuff, you can check me out on letterboxd.com at RaisedOnPopcornWithGrant. Twitter, I'm at RaisedGrant. You can find me on Facebook, Raised on Popcorn with Grant, Instagram, and Threads at Raised on Popcorn with Grant. Serialized MO one word, all lowercase, Raised on Popcorn. Check out my podcast, Raised on Popcorn with Grant, the podcast, on Spotify and Anchor. Some of you already have, but even if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important, and I want to know down below, what did you think of Barbie? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Do you think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below, let me know. And until we meet again, we're all raised on popcorn. Make math extra better. Catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.